These are the games I played yesterday, Mikey. It was so interesting, and I couldn't sleep.
Maybe I should download some for myself. JJ, who's ringing your doorbell?
I wasn't expecting anyone today, so let's go see who it might be.
Mikey and JJ, how good it is that you're here. I came to tell you that the village is calling you to serve in the army.
Oh!
What? Seriously? We're going to the army? It certainly sounds interesting, but are we really here?
I have your names and photos, so I'm 100% sure. Pack your things, we'll be leaving soon.
This is really unexpected. I've never been in the army before. I don't even know what to think about it.
All the better for you. We'll teach you everything, show you everything, and tell you everything. You'll definitely make good soldiers.
Mikey, it turns out we have no other choice. Let's go pack your things and head off to the army. Oh, my friends, this is a military base. This is where Mikey and I will serve.
It looks really big and dangerous. I'm still a little worried that we are going here. Is this really our place?
We'll find out. Our task is, of course, to serve our village, but joining the army will be really hard. We'll have training, serious tests, we'll carry weapons, and much more. It should be interesting enough for us.
I hope we can hold out without any problems.
Mikey, the most important thing is to stay in a good mood. Now we can really do a lot here and now.
I understand you too, but we have to try to survive here. It might just be a little more difficult than usual.
The most important thing is that we can finish the job and solve all the problems. I hope there won't be any problems with this.
So, you two are new soldiers? I'll be your instructor. You'll have to come with me now.
The faster we do all this, the better it will be. I want to see this through to the very end and win this battle. That's the most important and interesting thing.
Instructor, but what are we gonna have today? This is our first time here and we don't understand much at all. Maybe you could tell us something?
Now you'll have a lesson, then a practical lesson, then you'll look at the equipment, and at the end, there will be a test strip.
It sounds really, really serious. Can we do this on the first day? It seems to me that it will be quite scary.
You'll have to repeat all this day after day, because our training is very strict, but our soldiers are some of the best in the world because of the training.
It all sounds really cool and interesting, but we don't know if we'll be able to handle all this or not.
Come to me. I'll give you your uniform now. Great. Now at least you look like soldiers. That's something.
Instructor, you should understand that we may have some problems. We would like to serve somewhere really safe. We wouldn't like to go somewhere to fight.
Okay, but take a weapon. You must always be ready for your village to be attacked. Only you can save it.
Oh, this is really cool. Let's go as quickly as possible and see what else is here. I'm starting to like it.
Like I said, there's a lesson now. I'll introduce you to everyone else. These will be your new brothers. Class, I'd like to introduce two new guys. These are Mikey and JJ. They'll be training with you, so don't hurt them.
Wow, are there really military training lessons here? This looks really cool. Everyone here is a soldier.
JJ, the most important thing is that we learn something too, because we'll need to. We just have to go through all this to become better and serve better.
So, last time we told you about bandit tactics. They attack in large groups and try to surround. Your job in such cases is to simply start fighting against them and retreat a little. Don't let them surround you.
Oh, this is really useful information. Now we will know exactly what to do with the bandits and how to defeat them.
There's some idea in that. In any case, there may be so many bandits that there'll be nowhere to run.
Mikey is indeed right, but you must understand that you are not alone in the battle. You must protect each other and cover. If your friend is in trouble, pull him out and help him. This way, you will become stronger and be able to destroy them.
Would really like to have such friends. For now, I only have Mikey, who I can trust 100%.
JJ, listen to me carefully. Everyone here is your friend. But now, we will go with you two to shoot weapons.
Oh, I really like shooting guns. Now Mikey and I will show our skills and it will be really cool. Without any problems, we will just do it and win. That will be the main thing. We will show what we are capable of.
We are moving forward with our plans. We must show all our skills and then we will be better soldiers.
I hope that we can withstand all these tests and stresses every day, Mikey.
There won't be anything difficult for you here. I just want to see how well you can shoot. That's the most important thing in the army.
Good instructor. We'll try to show ourselves well. In any case, we'll be able to see this through to the very end and win. The faster we do all this, the better it will be. I just want to finish all this once and for all and just continue serving.
Let's show him how well we can shoot. There's no problem with that, and I think we'll get praise.
Get targets. You really have to get attacks from us. We have to show ourselves well to become elite soldiers on this base.
Not a bad result, guys. Not many soldiers can show something like that on their first day. I'm really surprised by this.
So it turns out that we were able to convince you to make us some really cool soldiers. We really are masters of our craft.
That's out of the question for now. We need to test you in everything else so that you know everything and a lot. Then we can talk about some squads and stuff. Now you just have to serve for the good of your village.
As you say, instructor, JJ really rushed through all of this. We are ready to go and learn. It will be really difficult, but we can handle it.
Really hope so, because we will have absolutely no other problems and we will be able to see this through to the very end. This is really the most important thing that can happen.
Shooting well may not be enough. You must know the theory, tactics, and how to behave in battle. You also need to know the equipment you can ride. We are training literally everyone.
Now, this is really very interesting. We will now study the equipment and will be able to learn how to ride or fly it as quickly as possible.
This is a combat helicopter. It is used only on very serious missions, if someone needs to be evacuated from a point.
Oh, seriously? I thought you flew these all the time. Apparently everything has changed a lot now, and I don't even know what to do next.
Of course, everything changes in the army. If we stand still, we will become the weakest and they will attack us. That's why our soldiers train every day. They learn something and must carry out literally all their tasks.
Of course, it all looks very cool, but it's also very difficult. I hope that there will be no problems and we will be able to bring the matter to the very end. That's the main thing.
So, let's move on. We will inspect the tanks. You will also need to learn how to drive them, but that won't be soon. You just have to see them at least, what models there are and how strong they are. Then we will run you through the material.
They really look very cool and dangerous. I can only say that it's incredibly cool. I would like to ride one.
But what can you do? I would have to spend a lot of time on all this. There are big problems with this now, and we must complete the matter as quickly as possible.
JJ, look, I crawled under a tank. It's really very scary to even be here.
So, we're done with the heavy equipment. Now we need to show you the aviation. It's also one of our strongest.
This is a really interesting lesson. We are studying the base and all the weapons that we have. I think we already liked it here.
Yes, I can say with confidence that I wouldn't mind serving here and trying to learn something. It's all very cool and interesting.
Here we have combat aircraft. They destroy absolutely all the enemies they see. This is real power, friends.
The most important thing is to go through all these tests and trainings to make real soldiers out of us.
I can only say with confidence that we will definitely not run away anywhere and will be there until the very end. We will become the best soldiers on this base and show everyone how it should be done.
These are really good words. I will definitely write them down, and if you fail, the whole class will laugh at you. So, the last thing left for today. You will have to pass a test strip. We will evaluate your physical data.
Okay, no problem. We can really pass all these tests because they are not very difficult. We just need a little time to go through all of this and get to the very end. That's the main thing. Mikey, let's start going through all of this. Let's show the structure our strength and what we can do.
It will really be incredibly cool and difficult, but I'm ready to go. There is nothing difficult or dangerous about it.
Be careful. If you fall or go to the side, I will not count the passage. Then you will have to go back and try again.
Oh, these are really difficult workouts, but this way they make us stronger. Then we will be able to go through all of this much faster. We're doing quite well. I think Mikey and I will be able to get through this on our first try. There are definitely no big problems.
JJ, next we have to fall into the mud and try to get to the very end quickly and clearly.
Now we just have to go and do it. We have no right to leave. Let's get through this.
We will show that we are worthy and very strong. It will be really cool if we can get through all this without any problems.
In any case, these tests are very, very difficult. We will need time to finish all this once and for all.
You really show good promise, guys. I see potential in you, and I want you to continue to work on yourselves. These tests are designed to break future soldiers, but you all managed to pass without any difficulties.
We told you that we are not so easy to stop. We can pass any tests and finish the job without any problems once and for all. Do you understand?
Of course I understand. I can only congratulate you. We will be accepted into the army. You are really the ones our villages need. Now everything will be much simpler. We will just go to your barracks. We will give you sleeping places, and you can go and rest already. Now is free time.
I am incredibly sleepy after all these tests and lessons, especially since we just got off the road. That was also difficult.
Use your free time however you want. The most important thing for you is not to miss classes. Then everything will be fine.
In any case, the faster we do all this, the better it will be. We must see this through to the end and decide everything here and now. That is the most important thing.
You must understand one thing. We are all like a family here and must protect each other. Make friends with someone here, and then it will be easier for you.
Mikey, so this is our room here? It's a nice place and we can definitely have a good rest. In any case, it was a hard day for us.
I thought it would be much worse, but in fact the army is not that bad. They train us here, give us delicious food, and we make new friends.
Everywhere has its own difficulties and interesting things. We must sort this all out as quickly as possible and bring it to an end. That's the most important thing.
I hope there won't be any problems and we can see it through to the very end. It'll be really cool. We have to show ourselves.
I want to prove ourselves so that we can be accepted into some special squad. We have to be the first to protect the villagers and destroy the bad guys.
That's really true, JJ. Now we have to prove ourselves so we can be accepted somewhere. But we should go get some sleep to regain our strength.
Yes, it's absolutely necessary now because our strength needs to be restored. We'll have a hard day like this tomorrow. Mikey, wake up as soon as possible. I heard a strange sound, like someone driving.
Someone driving late at night? That's really strange. Maybe they get up that early for training?
Our job now is to get up and go check it out. What if these aren't our soldiers, and then we'll have to decide what to do next?
Okay, JJ, whatever you say. But if there's nothing there, then we'll just go back to sleep. I haven't gotten much sleep here at all. Different atmosphere.
Let's just see. We won't get into any trouble for this. No problems at all. Do you understand or not?
The sooner we check all this, the sooner we'll go to sleep. I don't really want to walk around this base together.
Yeah, I feel kind of weird. But that sound was really, really loud. But there really is no one on the street. We need to take a closer look.
It was somewhere around here. I really hope we didn't just get up so early for no reason.
For some reason, I'm sure it's something terrible. We just have to take a look at it. Mikey, just look at it. Those are real bandits. They want to steal weapons from our military base.
JJ, should we set off the alarm? That way we can really destroy them all. Let's run as fast as we can.
No, Mikey, we won't set off the alarm. We'll take the guns ourselves and destroy all the bandits. If we want to show off and get somewhere, we need the skill to destroy all the bandits at once. That will really be the most important thing now.
This is a really good plan. If we protect the base, we will be more trusted. We will be able to protect our interests and immediately become very cool. This is incredible. We must see this through to the end and resolve everything here and now. This is the most important and interesting thing in my opinion. We must resolve everything on the spot with them.
We have enough skills to defeat them all. So take a much stronger weapon and run there. We have to destroy every bandit on this military base. Let's show them what we have been taught. We stick to tactics and we'll destroy them all. Keep your distance, Mikey.
I have your back. If they try to approach, I will destroy them immediately. This will be a real teamwork, and there will be no more problems.
Our task is to destroy them as quickly as possible and stop this truck so that they do not have time to take anything out of here. This will be the main thing.
Protecting our base is the first and most important thing we must do. No one has the right to steal from us like that.
We need to attack them. Mikey, there are only 2 of us, but they can't do anything. We need to destroy them all.
I completely agree. I'll shoot, you attack. We'll combine attacks and no one will be able to stop us.
Now, the noise of the shots will raise the alarm, and then we'll definitely be able to destroy them all together with our soldiers. We need to find out how they got here.
Most likely they blew up the fence or made a hole in it. In any case, they definitely won't be here anymore. We'll destroy them and take this truck for ourselves. It will be ours.
Great, Mikey. We did it after all. We destroyed all the bandits. Just look at how much we managed to load.
Now we'll take all this back to our base, and I hope that they'll give us the opportunity to join the special forces.
I'm sure we'll be able to get our places, because we were able to stop the attack and defeat a lot of bandits at once. That's why, friends, we will already think about what they will give us for our victory.
That's the general order. Now we'll have to listen to what they'll say about the previous situation.
So, soldiers, bandits attacked our base tonight and wanted to take a lot of weapons and ammunition. But thanks to our two new fighters, Mikey and JJ, we were able to stop them and destroy them. I'd like to personally thank them. You must remember that our military base must be guarded around the clock so that such situations don't happen. Anyone who overslept the bandits will be severely punished. Mikey and JJ, come out here. You've shown yourself very bravely and are an example to all other soldiers. That's why we've decided to reward you with the opportunity to join the Special Forces.
Yoo-hoo! We're very grateful to you. Mikey and I have long wanted to become like you. We want to be elite soldiers and save all the villages that exist.
We will serve our villages faithfully and destroy all bandits who attack them.
We finally got what we wanted. Now we are the coolest soldiers with golden weapons. This is very cool. Oh, and these are probably our new cars. Thank you very much. That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon, and bye, everyone.